had a cup of coffee on the porch, and I was like, I should go get a little blanket.
Yeah, it was
I'm
chilly.
ready.
It was
Little
chilly this morning. I was like, no swimming for me today. It's too cold.
How is Gus handling that?
He would swim in the middle of winter. I have a crazy dog named Gus. If you go to my Instagram
so
or my
cute.
Facebook, he's adorable. But he will surfboard around the pool. You know,
Would
any
you
temperature.
ever get another one, or is Gus an only child? He's so great.
I think he might be an only child.
Only child. Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I can handle two.
I mean, you have had two amazing
great
babies,
great
for
doggies,
sure.
and you as well. We love our
you.
doggies.
Little
we
baby
love our
Cocker
dogs.
Spaniels.
Love a
All
Cocker
right, this
Spaniel.
top is everything, and we actually had this in our Tuesday show, and it was one of the more significant tops in that you were shopping what David calls the blouse department at QVC, and what he means by that is go to the nicest department store that you know, go to the blouse section and see the builders that are so chic, that are so stand out, and yet they're doing it now for you on clearance for
Which is amazing.
$31.48.
Well, I mean, to be able to pick
Most
up
affordable.
a classic, gorgeous, silky, but poly, so you don't have to worry about the dry cleaning.
Right.
To do that for $30 is crazy. This particular blouse, while it's a totally classic collar, button front, tunic over the head, what I did on the side with this panel, I think makes it just so effortlessly chic. It's got this little sort of tri-fold with a slight point at the bottom. It's asymmetrical, but it's not wackadoodle asymmetrical.
No,
Do you know what I
and
mean? It's not like,
completely
like, what are you
ageless.
wearing? This, exactly. So this goes on with a skinny pant, and you have that beautiful drape on the one side, but not so extreme that you think, oh gosh, you're not 12. Take that off. That looks
Bless,
silly.
as a good Southerner would say, and Sam knows this, bless her heart.
Bless her heart. She
Bless
shouldn't wear
her
that.
heart. You have the
So
navy. We've got extra, extra small through medium, 1X and 2X. Center is black. That's extra, extra small through 2X. So great choices there. And then eggplant, unfortunately, is extra, extra small only.
Oh, okay.
1 dozen there, and that's going to be all she wrote. But still machine wash, lay flat to dry, semi-fitted.
Yep.
And as David mentioned, polyester but not scratchy, really
Oh no,
lightweight.
this is our flowy crepe. It's beautiful. It's going to feel like a moss crepe, like a good silk moss crepe, but it's not going to act like a moss crepe. It's not going to be, you know, you dry clean a silk blouse 3 or 4 times and it does start to get a little chalky. You know,
Oh,
it just
for
never,
sure.
it never feels the same to me.
But you dry clean it and then you buy it all over again.
Well, exactly.
3 or 4 times.
Exactly. By the time you're done dry cleaning it over the season, you bought 2 blouses. So this goes in your washing machine, which I love. I did the buttons in a very quiet way. They're just a sort of a slightly shiny, dyed to match button. So if you are a jewelry gal, no competition with your buttons, which I think is great. And you're seeing on Bonnie that one little asymmetrical tail on the side. It just gives it a little bit of fashion. It gives it a little bit of edge, which I think is so good, but in a wearable way.
Antonella just got done presenting a Northern Nights hybrid mattress, and she's like, do you remember when you used to wake up and you were like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? Now as an adult, you're like, nah, I'm cranky. You could be having the worst day on planet Earth, and you throw on that blouse and that pant.
You feel like $1 million. Yeah.
Everything changes.
Well, Joan used to say, when you look good, you feel good. It really does
Totally.
become that. So pieces that are classic, we are the Classics Collection, remember? Pieces that are never going to go out of style, pieces that are never going to say like, oh, what was I thinking last year when I bought the fill in the blank?
Right.
These are forever. And I think that was Joan's approach to dressing. I think it's my approach to dressing. It's invest in great pieces.
But that's
have them forever.
a hard job that you have, creating new fashion that's forever fashion.
That's still exciting, and you know,
Yes.
and that's why a blouse like this, where it could be a traditional silk blouse without that little extra double layer, it would be a very pretty blouse. Now you throw that in, and it's like, oh, that's kind of the
game
cool.
changer.
That's the asymmetrical story that we've been reading about in the magazines, and there you are.
All right, so that's your navy. Here's your black.
Gorgeous.
Those are your 2 most in-stock pieces. Remember, this is one of the most affordable items in the show. Great blouse to bring home, and then eggplant's gonna be extra, extra small only. So go to QVC.com to place your order, because this is that blouse that really wears 3 different faces, I think, that we've seen so far.
And 12 months a year.
Yes.
It's that weight that
And
you'll
how
wear
nice
all the time.
to get it on sale.
Love that.
Okay, so I kind of feel like this is what I want to wear for Thanksgiving dinner. Like
You-
the whole chambray moment.
1000%.
Little
This
plaid,
is perfection.
little sweater action, great